Sports at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. We're on to the fourth quarter, and it's the Niners who are currently in control of the football. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Niners 35, Lions 16.
Now it's Gold after splitting the uprights to kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
The shotgun snap for Stafford. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He was covered by Richard Sherman.
3rd and 2, Stafford. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
2nd and 1. At the 29-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Stafford. And this one incomplete.
Stafford.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down.
Stafford looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time. But now it's 3rd down. Stafford looks to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Ball carrier.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 28. For 12 yards there as they move the chains. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. And as he throws and the ball is out, it's a live football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their 38. Following the fumble recovery, Stafford. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw again, Stafford, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, Stafford, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Gold to add the extra point. And that one makes this a 19-point game. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Now Bolden on the return. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Their own 31-yard line.
Detroit's offense ready to take over. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 35-yard line. A gain of 4.
Operating from the gun. Stafford. Open man is Galladay. Complete.
Stafford's pass.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards, a 1st down. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
Lining up for the extra point.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Coleman. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. On 1st down, it's Stafford. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson.
Stafford's pass complete to T.J. Hockenson.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the 49ers, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for Detroit, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And perhaps fortunately for them, they'll get an early bye next week and come back to action in Week 7. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin.